And the monkey flips the switch.
What armor is that you've got there on us?
Hey folks, and welcome back to the stream. I am your host, the IronWulf, and you're here with me and the IWC, and we're playing Dune Awakening today. Sorry, I'm a little distracted because I'm trying to get the screen up over here, so there it goes. All right, and in we go to the game. Let's see. Hey Alice, hey Stuart, how you guys doing today? Hey Damie, how you doing? Everything good? Good. Glad everybody is here. I am currently working on finishing up a quest, and then we're going to go run the power station one more time because I'm working on getting us another ornithopter type
weather
in.
Alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Shit, large sandstorm coming. I'm running back in. Where is it at? There's it at.
Okay.
Oh, it's moving fast.
The
Coming
only thing
in
we
from
need
the
is
northwest.
The only thing we need is aluminium that can make another ornithopter, so I'll go harvest some of that.
Okay.
I'm already here working on it.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's literally only the aluminium that I need.
I just needed to make some fuel.
Yeah, I've unlocked the Scout Ornithopter Tier 5, which would give us the capability of arming one. So I want to get that built. And then...
Now my question for that one, Wolf,
Mm-hmm.
can you have both the storage and the weapons?
Negative, it's one or the other. So basically whoever's flying the armed one is giving us Overwatch,
Sector
you
weather
know.
alert. A large sandstorm
Yeah.
is approaching.
You know, because I can tell you right now, there's armed ornithopters in the deep desert already. So going out there without all unarmed ornithopters is, one of us is probably going to get shot down. A good chance. I mean, we can make a break for it, you know, and whichever one he goes after, he might or might not get, but it's going to depend. So.
Where's that storm coming in from?
It's coming in from the northwest. It's moving fast.
Yep, I need to grab my ornithopter.
Yeah, I need to get the shield up on that base. You know what? I need to go by the base and dump anyways.
Right.
So I'll come by the base, dump off, and then I will grab the materials to get the shield up there. We'll get the shield up, and then we'll go run that other POI so we can get more of the scrap and the diamond dust, because that's what I need from there so that I can make a Tier 5 Scout Ornithopter. And then someone can take the Ornithopter that I've been using.
Well, I don't have one, so I'll take that one then.
Okay.
Then you can get there. At least until we get proper scout ones, but...
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, we all need a Scout Ornithopter because they're a one-man rig, so... And here's the storm.
Is it what? It's one man, is it?
Yeah, it's a one-man, yeah. Now, you can put the cargo module, and I'm not sure if the thruster module... I think it's either the cargo module or the thruster module on the Scout. It's the same with the armed version. You can put the scanner on all of them, but then you're limited as what. But the thing that gets me is it's got 3 spots like we have for 3 abilities when you're in it. So I'm like, why can't I put a cargo and a launcher on it? That storm went through real quick.
Yeah, it did. It's already passed me.
Yep, already passed me too. All right.
And it's just passing by us now. We're already halfway through it.
We're in the middle of it, yeah.
So right now I'm running the cargo module on it.
Yep. Oh, by the way, you're welcome for the cargo module.
Yes, thank you. I appreciated that. I grabbed it, and I started to head out, and I'm like, oh, I need to put a cargo module. Let me check. Oh no, he already did that.
Yep.
Is it possible to park them inside? I don't know, I haven't flown in them yet, so... there's a heliport on the roof. We have covered place for those. So they can't be parked
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Main base.
Main base has a hangar up on the roof above the garage.
All right, here. Okay, I didn't see the shield there before. Yeah, I see it
Yeah,
now.
that's
Yeah.
the pentashield. That's what I got to put on the aluminum base to finish it off.
So,
And here we come into focus.
how
And
many?
our base has grown a bit since yesterday. I'm flying in now, and there's the base. There goes one of the ornithopters. But yeah, we now have 10 dew collectors running. We got some windmills running. We've expanded. We now have, this is the little heliport we have right here. And this heliport's only temporary because we're going to need more hangar space than what we currently have. Because we can get 3 in here nicely, but we're going to need more space than this.
Especially once we get the assault ones.
Well, the assault one will take up this entire bay. And so would the cargo one. Yeah, it's much larger. Sordar it's the weekend. He generally doesn't stream a lot of time on the weekend, though he generally is with us on Sunday. Today is Sunday, right?
Yes, today is Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure, hey, I'm an old man. Sometimes I lose track of time. So yeah, I'm not sure where he's at. His wife kidnapped him yesterday to go do some stuff, so he was here for a little bit. So I'm not sure what he's up to right now. He'll probably show up here in probably about 20 minutes.
He does tend to sleep in on Sunday.
Yeah, so he'll probably show up, I would say probably in the next half an hour or so. He'll show up, he'll be half asleep. But he'll be here, I imagine. Oh God, look, I got all these weapons. I have so much freaking ammunition. I have like thousands of rounds of light darts on me. Of course, this shotgun I'm carrying. This is the Firestorm shotgun. It's one of the blueprinted ones, and it does 269 points of damage. It is insane. Oh, and sets them on fire, which is
That's a point.
always a plus. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna scrap these out because these old weapons that I pick up, they're standard sword, another standard sword. God damn, I got.
Oh, and I was reading the description on that Spark Sword Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't actually electrocute your enemies.
Okay.
What it does is it gives you a small shock which boosts your stamina.
Oh, okay. I knew it did something with the electricity. I couldn't remember exactly what.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it helps keeps your stamina up, which when you're fighting with a sword is definitely a plus.
Yeah. All right. So for running the power place or the power plant, what should we be having with us? Long range? Short range?
You're gonna want long range weapons and short range weapon.
Yeah.
I would definitely suggest sniper rifle because when we get in the one area, there's a big open area that we got to get through. You're also going to want to make sure you bring a melee weapon because,
You definitely want at least a rifle, even if it's not a sniper.
Yeah.
The sniper is probably better because it does more damage. You can cut through shields.
Yeah.
A bit better, but...
Yeah, try the Ripper.
Let's
see how that
don't
does.
need that on me. I don't need those on me. These are request. All right, that's there. Okay, I'm cleared out. I'm ready. Let's see. Okay. The only problem we have is we have 3 ornithopters and 4 people, and no way to put a second person in an ornithopter. And the place we got to go is on the western side of the map. It's over by Crossroads Station. Wait. Who hasn't been to Crossroads?
I have not been to Crossroads yet.
All right, then you take my ornithopter. You guys take the ornithopters. I will take the bike and go to the Anvil, and I will fly there because I can literally jump down from there to the base.
Well, no, actually, so because I already have my ornithopter, so
Yeah,
if
but JK can take
takes
mine.
his- yeah, JK takes yours, and then I'll take mine.
Right.
and
So you
we'll
guys
meet
take
there.
the 3 ornithopters, fly over that way, and I will take the taxi to Crossroads, and then I can just hop down to there.
Sounds like a plan.
Let me quickly dump off some of this inventory stuff.
And then when we're done with it, we're gonna do something a little odd. I'm gonna get one of you guys is gonna give me a piggyback ride back to Crossroads. In other words,
Okay.
I'm going to stand on top of the ornithopter and ride it like a surfboard as you fly back to the base, back over there, gently, and not drop me into the middle of something. I'm trusting you guys.
You're a brave man.
I'm stupid man. Is
stupid.
what I...
Or stupid. Yeah.
The only difference between a brave man and a stupid man is knowing what you're doing. And I know what I'm doing, so I'm not stupid. I know what risk I'm taking, so
You're stupid.
yeah.
Where the hell does iron go?
There should be a bottom chest, left 3, and that's cubby. There's one was supposed to be for copper and iron, one for steel and aluminum.
Oh yeah, I was gonna fix the other base. I'll fix the other base after we run this.
Yeah.
Storm just came through. You got time.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll fix the other base after we run this, and then I'm gonna go run the 7th and 8th trials and get those done with.
Ooh, that's a good point. I need to fix my suspensor belt.
Oh yeah, check your gear, guys. Make sure everything's repaired.
I'm taking your ornithopter, right?
Can I
Yep.
fly you somewhere today?
I have no idea how to fly
Music
it, but
to
I'll
my
give it a
ears.
shot.
It's
Where do you want to
simple.
go? The basin is a pretty
You will
big
figure. It's
place.
really easy to
Could you
figure
narrow
out.
it down a little? Zoe and I go back a long.
Arrow keys are arrow keys to fly it. Space bar to make it go up. Control to make it go down.
Okay.
You have to make it fall out of the sky. I mean, glide.
Yeah. Vulture mode is your friend. Wait, did it take? I needed to go. This doesn't look
Oh,
like
I see the vulture mode.
Crossroads.
It stops the engine from working.
Right, and then you glide.
You glide, but you can go faster when you're gliding.
Right. If you go into a slight dive and then level out, you can end up running about 163 kph.
You know?
Who's number 3? IronWulf. I'm following you, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I didn't go where I wanted
Can
to
I
go.
fly you
What?
somewhere today?
Yeah. Fly me to
Music
Crossroads.
to my ears. The basin is a
I
pretty
think I'm flying
big
the wrong
place.
way. Am
Zoe
I
Fly
and
to
supposed to
go
fly
back a
the
Crossroads.
wrong
long
way?
Insufficient
So
funds.
behave
Yeah.
yourself when we get
Oh, god damn it. Somebody left money in a box, didn't they?
Yeah, there's money
Alright,
in one of
suit
the
yourself.
boxes.
So
back
I have
in
no,
the-
I got to come back and get money because it dumped all of my currency into the box. Don't leave
not
money in the
that far away
boxes,
from you.
guys.
I'm only 800 meters away from you, so I'll come and drop off for mine.
Okay.
I don't know who did that, but yeah, I've been putting mine in the bank.
Yeah.
Yep. I put 15,000 in the bank last night. So.
Yeah. I mean, you need to keep money on you. I mean, the thing of it is, it's not if you die. And the only time you lose everything is if you died in a worm. If you died in one of the POIs, you can always go back and pick it up.
Yeah, unless it takes so long to get back there that it damn despawns.
It
What
does.
happened to me the other day? I lost 44,000 credits.
Mm.
Or Solari.
Yeah, I'm assuming I can't land up there, so.
Yeah, you can.
Can I?
Yeah, you can land right here in front of the place. See?
Right. I'll just drop. There you go.
Give me everything.
That's all. That's all the money I've got.
All right. That's fine.
So I did the same thing. I ended up dropping mine in, so I just took some. I didn't know how much I had.
Yeah,
So
I don't remember how much I had either, so. But I'll give this back to you when we get over there, and then we can go from there.
Let's.
You need
Gonna
to
fly
head
you
west.
somewhere today?
Yeah, I'm gonna fill it with
Music
fuel
to my
first.
ears. The basin is pretty big. Zoe and I go back a
Crossroads.
long
Basically,
way.
I'm heading towards where
Ever seen a
Carbonis
doctor
is.
get
Yep.
snapped?
And where I'm teleporting to. Well, flying to, which is kind of funny because I'm flying there. You guys are flying there, but I'm not flying with you, but I am. That makes sense, right? No, it doesn't.
Yep.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad everybody. Wow. Damn. A bunch of people here.
164.
Holy shit. I look over and.
164 PMH I'm doing.
Yeah.
Plummeting towards the sand.
Well, you don't have to plummet. Once you get up to speed, you can level out, and as long as there's a little crosshair on the heads up kind of thing, a little arrow kind of looking thing. As long as you put the dot equal distance is where the peak of that little triangle is, below it, you will glide for like almost forever. You can almost cross the entire lower base, this whole area, if you get high enough. At 750 meters, it starts saying that you're going to burn extra fuel and your engine starts to run hot, but you can push it up to 800 meters. There's somebody coming in now.
That'd be me.
And you're gliding.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You should be far enough away you can pick it up from there. If you're too close, it won't let you pick things up.
Oh yeah, no, I got it.
All right.
So I'm assuming that. So it's the
It's
Missa
that
Material.
Yeah, it's that build. It's right across over there. That's where we're headed. Don't need my shield on right now. Let me drink some water. I should have hydrated more when people be left, but it should be fine.
I've got my dew collector, so I can actually. Is there
Alright.
any spots down here? Yeah, I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
there is. Do you have any empty leader drones? I can take them and fill them.
I have a partial. I just drank some out of the one I'm using currently. So,
All right. Go and give it to me, and then I'll fill it up.
all right. While they're making their way over here. Actually, we could head over. They can land in the sand right in front of there. So, yeah, you got the industrial one, don't you?
Yeah.
That thing sucks up the water.
Yes,
There
it
comes
does.
another one.
That filled all three of ours.
Nice.
Alright, there you go.
Yeah, just land down in the sand right there. You're good.
All right. I just dropped it for you.
Thank you.
Where are you guys?
God.
We're right below you.
As you must be right.
Yeah,
underneath
just
me.
come land down here. Not on me.
You said land right down here.
There you go.
Will I pick it up or you?
Pick it up. I have a bike on me. So you pick it up with yours.
Oh, I've got a bike in my tool. Can you not swap?
Oh no, you cannot do multiple.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That could be an issue.
Well, okay. Let's do this. You know what? It's only a tier 1 bike. I'll drop it
Well,
there. I'll pick that up. There.
If I'd known that, I'd have left my bike back at base.
Yeah, you can only have one vehicle in the thing, so let's head over to the gate. We're waiting on one more, aren't we?
Yeah. It's kind of misleading because it says 1 out of 10 when you're.
Yeah,
looking
I
at it.
know. I know. It
Yeah.
says 1 out of 10, but you can only pick
I
up
thought you
one
could
vehicle
pick
at a
up-
time.
Yeah.
And what it is you're only allowed to own 10 vehicles.
Yeah.
Now, you can personally
I'll
own
look
10
it up.
vehicles, but then you can share them with everybody. So, in theory, we can have 40 or 50 vehicles.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think that's somebody taking off.
No.
I'm not sure who that is.
You come in there, Count?
Mining the aluminum.
Oh, you're mining aluminum.
Oh,
Okay,
he's
never
mining
mind.
aluminum. Okay.
Okay.
You sort of.
I'm
guys.
actually on my way back to the base with the load right now.
Okay.
Nice.
Are you going to join us?
Let's see here. There's 225, a little over 3,000 ore in here.
Well, I mean, you can. There's
I
a
have my
medium
own
cargo.
helicopter, so I can fly out there.
Yeah, there's a medium cargo box in the hangar
Yep.
for dumping that stuff. So,
Yep. I saw it.
all right.
I'm not quite full yet, so I'm gonna finish filling up. Then I'm gonna drop this stuff off at the base and come fly over there.
All right. Well, we're gonna.
That
go
would
ahead
not
and-
mind.
We're gonna go ahead and start running this. You can catch up.
Okay.
Looks like y'all have taken all the parts basically out of the base in the southern base.
Yeah, because no one's down there.
Yeah, nobody's been down there, so. I mean, are you clear? Is that where you're at now?
Yeah, I haven't logged in 2 days.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, I hear shooting going on. So it sounds like someone's
me.
running.
That's
you
that's
down
me.
there. Okay.
2
Okay.
days
So
has
you're-
made a big difference.
Yes.
Shield.
Oh.
Big idea.
I think that guy's out of
my worm
range.
too.
Yeah, he's out of range.
No, I can hit him.
You're hitting him, but not.
You are.
You're not hit. You're not being effective at that range.
Yeah. Yeah.
See now, I got a red marker when I hit him. So that means it's doing something.
Well, that's just the headshots.
Give me the
The worm's disabled right now.
worm disabled right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
They were having an issue with it destroying bases that were in safe zones, but they were along the sand. So they disabled the worms to fix until they can fix the problem.
So we're worm free.
We're worm free. The guys just got done making a massive harvest of flour sand.
Yep. We got some.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Fill up that whole box.
Go for the
Well,
spice
okay.
while we can.
There's 3 medium boxes filled with spice sand.
We were able to make hundreds or 1,000 some odd.
No, he's talking
silicone
spice,
blocks.
but we haven't really. We got to wait for a spice blow for that. So
Yeah.
Go. All right. Let me start up what I can. 28,000 water here. Good to see.
Nobody knows about the worm.
And then we got Wolf. We just started up another 144 aluminum ingots here,
nice.
and there's already 37 in the machine. So it's like 180 or something like that.
Something like that.
All right.
Fucker.
Got 2 headshots on him that time.
He did
Fuel.
not want to die.
Those guys are tough. They got some hellacious shields on them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm heading towards you guys.
All right. We're running the main gallery. We just finished off the worshiping center.
Oh, hey, there we go. Just picked up a partially used industrial dew scythe.
Nice.
And there's some of the diamond dust. And here's our pentashield. And more diamond dust.
Got some carbide scraps.
Yep. That's what I need to make that Mark V so we can arm it. Oh, I guess I should turn on my shield,
here.
huh?
Yeah. Here, whoever wants this industrial dew scythe.
You what?
The industrial dew scythe.
Oh, I don't have one. Yep. I'll take it. Why not? I don't have one.
Okay, there's little things off both sides here, guys. There's chest over here and bad guys. So
Well, who's the worm? I guess I gotta run across the desert.
in the power
Yeah.
station.
Yeah, we're currently all at the power station. Ooh, set him on fire. I set her on fire. Hell yeah. Look at her burn.
Running across the desert then.
Yep.
Hey, Alice, how you doing?
You don't have a bike over there?
I
Yeah,
died.
Eden.
I was eating.
Oh,
And yeah, he hasn't been on, so.
okay.
Anything else this way?
I don't think there's anything else out that way. There might be. It's been a minute. You guys want to check?
There's no worms, so I'm just gonna run across the desert.
Yeah, makes sense.
It does not look like anything over here.
Yeah, okay. I didn't think there was. There's another chest on the other side.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll get enough parts out of this to make another 2 or 3 ornithopters.
Where'd you say the other parts were? The other chest?
Across the way.
Across over here.
Oh, back over this way, yeah.
Yeah, back over this way. And there's more bad guys over here, so. But there's a chest right here. More diamond dust, more parts. He didn't stand a chance, did he?
Two Mentat turrets, he just fucking died.
Yeah, 2 turrets and then, you know, a shotgun blast to his face, and he didn't make it very long at all.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Right over here.
Over here.
Oh, put it in front of my face. Okay, yeah, makes sense.
No, we got there's somebody else running around here.
That's
Yeah, there's a group of 4 just went in.
Oh shit. Well, that's good.
A lot of people here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, people are trying, and we're at that point in the game, you know, in the start where people are trying to get to the ornithopter. So,
Yep.
and they need those parts because this is where you get the diamond dust and the scrap from. And then you get the pumps for the wings over at the over by the aluminum base. Watch it. There's a sniper to the left.
Yep. I just spotted it. He's dead.
Unshielded enemies stand no chance against this shotgun. Absolutely no chance. They are dead so quick. She's on fire.
That bitch did not want to die.
No, she didn't want to die at all, did she? Alright, there's some enemies on the other side, but I think those guys just are taking them out. Alright, let me go cut this door open. In here's the pentashield key. And then across to the end loop.
I love that thing. It's great.
Oh yeah.
Right?
And the big galaxy crate. Oh, I didn't get a spark sword again. God damn it! I got the damn poison reaper again.
I think I did.
I got the Spark Sword.
Ah!
I got
Spark Sword and the Stormire boost module.
Spark Sword, Idaho soft step boots, and 16 spice infused aluminium dust.
Now I got another poison mist reaper, and I got a still suit schematic from it. So Shardath's still suit, whatever. Oh, I got a heavy. Oh, and I got ornithopter wings.
Nice.
Yeah, they'll get
Could be
scrapped.
useful.
They'll get scrapped. I don't use used parts on my vehicles.
No, but I mean, it could be useful for the parts. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, basically, you sell them or scrap them down. What I do is I scrap all this stuff.
So is that the end of it? There's no
That
like
that's
further down.
that's the end of it, and then you basically you exit out the back, out here,
Okay.
and this dumps you into the next biome.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
See?
And this is the point where we're gonna be lifting you up.
Yeah, this is the point where I need a ride back over somewhere to where my bike is sitting.
All right.
And that's the testing center. That's that. Well, that's the power station, I should say, not testing center. So.
Did I?
All right.
Was this room over here the last room?
Yep.
I thought I could swear when I ran it with you it was bigger than that. Like,
I know it seemed bigger the first time, didn't it?
yeah. Well, I got.
Which way is your vehicle?
You want to go kind of. Okay, back to the left. Just get up high, and you'll see the crossroads station. Around this to the left. See Pentacle Station?
Yeah,
There's Crossroads right there.
I won't try.
Yeah, don't glide. You'll dump me.
Yeah, I was gonna say I won't glide. I'll just
Yeah.
just fly casually.
Yeah. Once you get me past that shield wall over the sand, if I drop, that's fine because I can belt my way down. Yeah. Though I am gonna get a little thirsty here in a minute because my heat's going up. Can I drink water? Hey, I can drink water while I'm standing on top of an ornithopter.
Hell yeah.
There we go. Da 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 da. Surf's up, boys.
Where was it? It's down here. There
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
right. Yeah, there it is. All right. Thank you very much. And I'll just glide down.
I'm gonna need to repair the blades on this actually because they're getting kind of orange.
Yeah. All right. That was easy enough. Now I'll just pick my bike up, and then I'll go back up to
how
the station.
often do the chests in those places reset for us?
I think it's 40 minutes to an hour.
Okay.
So you want to lift back
Nope.
up?
I got
Yeah,
it.
you've got that.
Woohoo! I love this. I love the mobility in this game. All right. And then I will fly back, and when we get back on the other side, I'll give you your money back. Actually, I should have gave you the money before we did that, because I'm sure I collected some on the
Gonna
way.
fly you somewhere today?
Yeah,
Music
there,
to my
there was
ears.
still some money in the
Jason is
box
a
there
pretty
anyway, so I'll just
big
grab like
place.
5,000
Could
there.
you
I'm
narrow it
sure
down?
that's all I have.
Okay.
I never miss
I've
the
no idea
chance
what
to
I had,
smile
but
at-
it's because there was
Let's
money in the
move.
box. It
Yeah.
emptied
Or a
it.
storm
How much
will
did you
send.
give me? What was it you gave me?
It
Like,
was about 15 when I gave. I just split the stack that was in it.
okay.
So, let's say there's about 15 there. So,
Yeah,
Alright.
you can do the
Request to
craziest things
scan
in this
the
game.
area under the giant cactus. Do you have to do that with a hand scanner?
Yes.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, you'd use the hand scanner to scan for basically for the nuts that
I
you
don't
need to
think I
make the
have one.
radiation thing stuff. I think you can do it with the ornithopter scanner.
Yeah, I don't have one of those on here yet.
You should make one of those. You should. All the
Oh, I
scouts.
know.
I put one on the one I have, the one I was using.
Almost made the wrong thing.
So, but I'm going to get the tier 5 ornithopter up today. I'm not sure I'll get that up on stream or not, but
I'm sure we could manage.
you might be able to. Yeah, it's just a matter of material, I think. Excuse me.
Well, it's the aluminium. Unless there's specific items you need, it's just the aluminium that we need.
Yeah, well, the specific items we need, we just went and got. I might need more of the hydraulic pumps, which means we might have to go run one more POI to do that. But I also want to run the 7th and 8th trials today.
Your base? That doesn't look like our base. Oh, miles away.
Yeah, I don't look. I just drive out on the sand. I just go. And this is a
Okay,
tier
whatever.
1 bike. This isn't even a fast bike. I mean, this thing maxes out at about 69. which is a good number to max out at. I mean, you know, it's at 70.
That's radiation.
No, the glowing swirly blue stuff, yeah, that's radiation.
Well, I should have stopped at Crossroads and picked up the quest because there's one that takes us in there.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, if
It's
you haven't stopped at Crossroads, you should stop at Crossroads and got all the quests from there.
Yeah, well, I just did that now, so I'm gonna do that now.
Huh? And see,
I
look,
can't find where
I
this
just-
damn
I
box
see-
sense was search is.
It's right here. This box.
Ah.
There
it's
he comes in.
Yep.
Search another one. Okay, it's this way.
And off that. Now let me see if how much what I got, what parts I'm missing. Here, so we'll go there. All right, I can now make the chassis. Oh, it's duraluminum.
Is it?
Yeah,
Well, you just made some
yeah,
of that, didn't you?
yeah, I did. Oh, I need the industrial pumps. We got to go run that POI.
I think there's some
Oh,
in my
military
base.
grade.
What?
I need 7 military grade power regulators. And 7 hydraulic pistons. Which they actually tell you components can be crafted in the great houses. This Arrakis. Wasteland to find them. Okay. I think you got to go in the radiation zone to find those parts, but we can buy them at Crossroads, but they're a little expensive. So we might not be getting that up today. All right, there's the hull,
Have to pick up the.
and that drains the dirt aluminum. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back out in the radiation zone at least one more time. All right, is my ornithopter back?
Yep, I'm just repairing the wings now.
All right.
Although
See,
repairing these things takes I hate how it makes the red barriers bigger.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, that's why the better welding tool you use, the less of that you get.
Hmm.
So yeah, because you lose durability when you repair, but if you use the higher ranking tool, you lose less durability.
Well, that's the ornithopter parked at base anyway for you.
All right, yep. Learn that.
So what do we need to make the Mark V?
Um,
Have you got the duraluminum that you need?
no, I gotta go get. I gotta make more of it, which means I have to go out to the irradiated area and harvest more. Let me find my radiation suit. I'm gonna have to go do that. There's my radiation suit. All right, and let's see, scrap out the old parts like that. So there's one of the pumps I need. Scrap that out. All right, and let's see. We need to get rid of some stuff here. So dump that. Does anybody want a poison mist rapier? I'll trade it for a spark sword.
I'll take one just because I need new weapons.
It's a much better weapon than what you currently have. I can tell you that right now. All right, I'm gonna put
I currently have no weapon.
I'm gonna put the blueprint. The blueprint is in the right hand box under the stairs. Confirm.
Right hand box under the stairs. Confirm.
Thank you very much. That way, I just want to make sure that you heard what I said.
Ooh, do I have my compactor on me? Damn it, I don't.
All right, so I got
There's a spice
that.
bloom right there.
All right, let me fill my water jar, and then I'm gonna go get some more. This is a fun one because I have to go fly out into the radiation zone. So, all right, I'm gonna go to the radiation zone and harvest the Apatite crystal. What's it called?
I site?
Yeah.
Or you're talking about the out in the wasteland, right? At the
Yeah,
radiation
yeah.
area.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
radiation.
that's like jasmine, I think it is.
Yeah, jasmine something.
Airtight's in the
yeah.
rift.
Yeah. So I'm gonna head out there and go mine some of that real quick, and then, damn, Michael's base is getting big.
Yeah, I saw that base. It's huge.
And then I will work on the. I keep saying I need to go work on your shield, but I will get to it in a moment. So you hit, flying up, you hit about 750, and you get the warning. But if you keep going, you can fly up to. Yeah, I need to heal. It's the 850 shut. So glider mode. You got engine overheated, but I'm not worried about that.
Shit, that might be quicksand right there. Oh no, this was a good spot anyway.
Okay, I need to put my suit on. Switching to the suit. And turning into the... Oh, the sun's going down. Turn on headlights.
Go to the map.
But that is the irradiated zone. And the reason it is irradiated is because all of the crashed ships that are out here. And all of these crashed ships that are there are all little bitty PvP zones. Oh, and there's even an intel point out here. And that's where you get the military. Oh, that's where we get the military regulators and hydraulic pistons. Well, I guess I'll be hitting that into the radiation. And what I look for is these pools like this that I'm headed down to, because these are the ones that are nice because they generally have 3 nodes in them. And I'm moving quickly because, as you can tell, there's a little radiation symbol right next to my stats there. And, oh yeah, I need to heal. Generally pick up 2, maybe 3 of these before your inventory's full. There's 2. I think if I get the 3rd one, I'll lose some of it, but we'll see here. We'll do this as a test. They did manage to fix, there was a glitch before, that if you had your helmet hid, you were naked. So, yeah, they fixed that. Alright, move that to there.
But they didn't want naked players?
Yeah, I guess. Alright, hop in. Alright, see how far that's gone? I need to get out of the radiation zone again. I spent a little too much time there. Go up, pop and glide, and get to the edge of the radiation zone as quickly as I can. Now, can you imagine running around in a buggy in here trying to mine this in a buggy? That's why you need the radiation pills, which you get from the seeds that are in the zone just north of the power station where we were at.
There is a radiation suit.
I'm wearing the radiation suit. It doesn't give... Yeah. The radiation here is so toxic that a radiation suit will not give you full protection. But a radiation suit combined with the pills will give you about 5 minutes of time in the radiation zone. See, I'm waiting for the radiation to calm down. In the ornithopter, I've got 500 cubics of space, and 180 did up to 72 of it. So, oh, I didn't get rid of that stuff. So yeah. All right.
Did you just find the crystalline for that mission?
Yeah.
Or was it?
It's back. You have to go further in, and
Shit.
And
the guys respawned already.
damn, they respawn quick.
That little right there. This is the PvP area there. So you're going to do zone change, but I'll be out of it before it activates. Yeah, PvP, and then it changed back. But these are the little honeypots areas. See, each one of these craters will have 3 in it. Now, oh yeah, that's bad guys over there. There are enemies out here. So you be careful, because if you get too close, they will wreak you a new one.
So next time we come here.
Oh, I'm gonna get some farming.
Oh, come on. Thank you. And quick dump. And go for the third one.
And there's a downed ship. Let's go grab that.
I just looted that one.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
is there only one person can loot that?
Yeah, there's,
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, they're single loots.
Okay.
Yeah.
The one that was to the southeast from.
Yep.
from
Crossroads.
Alright.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get out of the zone
obviously,
again.
there's some stuff kind of funky, so might as well check it.
This is the big wreck that's here.
The trainer guy.
Flies due west and get out of the zone. There's also these areas here, and there are rocks here. This is mostly for, like, if you got a buggy, those are easy to get to. I wouldn't try to recommend flying in there. There's just 1 or 2 at a time, so it really doesn't pay. And out of the radiation. Spin back around.
No, I could loot it.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Okay. Well,
Two manifests.
nice. Is that all you got? Just the manifest?
Manifest, complex machinery, industrial pumps.
Okay, so you got a full load.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Good to know. I did not realize that. I did not know that. I thought they were single loot.
Well, probably because it's usually you only have one chance before the worm comes and eats it.
Well, generally,
Which part did you open? Because there's like 3 different places on it that you can cut open.
I've only ever found
What?
one door that can be cut open on those.
So I found 2 on the first one I did. One on either side of it. The
Okay.
first one I opened it and didn't
this
get
one,
anything.
This one, it looks like there's only the one side.
Did you do one on top?
Let me check if there's one on top.
Because I did one on top.
Okay, I think I see. Yeah, okay. I see the part that got cut off. Yeah, I don't have access to that one. So some of these have multiple ones you can pick from that.
Okay. Well, that was different than the beta, because the beta, I think there was only one you could do. Which makes sense. I mean, the beta did not have everything that you could do in it, so. It seemed like it was fully complete, but I knew they were hiding stuff that they weren't giving us. Why give us the chance to everything, you know?
Interesting. In front of the, what the hell do you call this place? Crossroads Station?
Mm-hmm.
Right in front of the bounty board, somebody dropped a full Markup still suit set on the ground here.
Nice.
Damn.
That sword's not showing up in the fabricator.
It's not in the fabricator. It's in the box under the stairs.
I learned it, researched it.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm trying to make it.
Okay.
Well, no, you got to
the-
go use the weapons fabricator.
Oh, okay. That one's special. in the weapon.
I think that's the advanced weapons fabricator. That's sitting that's there. Well, that's the basic weapons fabricator. There's actually one above that.
Okay, this is why I asked these questions.
Yeah. All right, I'm about halfway loaded up. I can still grab a few more. So let's see.
Yeah, so it wasn't
We
a
need
full
more
set.
aluminum.
It was missing the boots.
Oh, okay.
It needs aluminum ingots for that one to be made.
Yeah. Well, we've got aluminum ingots being made. So
Okay.
Yeah, my sword's the same.
I mean, if you want more, we can, go mine some more aluminum, because we're gonna need it, because I got to build another ornithopter. So, and I need to make duraluminum, which means I need to take a lot of that aluminum and turn it into duraluminum. Oh, shit. Hey, you're shooting at my ship, dingbat. Don't be shooting my ship. I would normally want to kill them for doing that, but unfortunately, I have a limited time in the radiation zone, so... I hate when they bury the line under the water, or under the goo in this case. Because then you just can't do that. Alright, and quick dump.
Yeah, I got 2 ship manifests from that too, from that thing. You got 2 and I got 2. That's not bad. 4 from one, right?
Oh, there's a shipwreck there too.
Are you talking about making the assault ornithopter or the scout ornithopter?
Scout tier 5.
What's the difference between the assault and
The size of it. The assault ornithopter will carry 4 people.
there's 2 seats in the cabin, 2 seats in the cockpit.
Exactly. And its cargo boxes carry where the Scout carries 500. The cargo boxes in it carry 1,000. Or you can put the missile launchers on it, but you can't put both. Wish you could have both. Let's check my inventory, see what I got out of that. Ooh, I got 41 ray amplifiers. Nice. Out of that rack. 33 calibrated Savox. Hell yeah. That was worth the stop and get that. Now let's see, how much space do I have here? I have 500. Oh, and I got 96 spice. Shit. Alright, so move the spice over. Let's move that over. Move that over. Move that over. And there's ship's manifest. Alright, I got a little bit of room left. Hit one more of these, and then we'll call that for now. Because of the shipwreck, I'm not going to be able to get as much of that material as I wanted. See, there's these little islands here, and like there's generally you see the little potholes. See, this is how you normally find it. There's like one right there, but that's why I always try to go for the little craters because there's at least 3 in them. Yeah, here there's 3. Found one the other day at one point that had 6 of these little rocks in it, which was sweet, but I can't remember where that was, and it may have been a fluke, so.
If we get this all done, we'll get out there and get the...
Thought I could do the dipsy-do there. Alright, that's the one I harvested a minute ago. risking the biscuit here a little bit.
You risking it for the biscuit, or you just risking the biscuit?
I'm risking the biscuit. All right, I need to get out of the radiated zone now. It's getting a little warm in here.
Somebody's flying in.
Two people
yeah.
were just flying in.
Yeah.
I love the sound of ornithopters in the morning. All
I
right.
just did a run for water, so we are
You just like the
now-
sound of an ornithopter. You don't
I
care if it's
do.
in the morning or the
I
afternoon.
do. I like the sound of an ornithopter. All right, that gives me a bit. So and I'm loaded up. So I'm gonna head back to the base.
Well, if we park correctly, we could technically park, like, I count at least 10 of these scouts in this room you have here.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
It'd be tight.
that's really tight.
That, like I said,
Yeah.
if we park them correctly,
Yeah.
we could fit like 10 of them in here.
Well, I mean, and that's just the scouts. We haven't even got an assault ornithopter yet, which is I want to build an assault, but not today, because when we go to the deep desert to do spice mining on Tuesday, yes, I said it. We're gonna go to the deep desert Tuesday on stream and mine spice, and I want to do talk about a full spice mining operation, a spice harvester, lifter. At least two armed ornithopters with missiles to give us cover, and we're gonna have to take an assault ornithopter out there because, Sodar's gonna need a ride in something so he can carry his bike with him. Because Sodar has volunteered to play tag with this worm.
Assuming it's in the game. Assuming it's in the game by then.
Assuming the worms are the worms in the deep desert are still working. It's just Haga Basin that they shut them off.
Yeah.
Because if
It's
in the
not
deep
like
desert, if a worm destroys your base out there, well, the worm destroyed your base. They don't care.
Well, there's no safe zone inside like the sands anywhere.
There are 3 safe zones when you get out there.
Well, no, I think it's more like where there's rocks, like there's rock in places. I think is what they're talking about.
Yeah,
why
but
they put them off.
out there, the safe zones for rock are smaller, so I doubt they turned them off out there. That would be insane if they did, because oh my God, the amount of spice we could go get right now. See, now you want me to go? I'm tempted to go to the deep desert and see if it's what's going at the sea.
Yeah, because they were saying that they shut them because they were destroying player bases in the safe zones. So.
Yeah, but is that the safe zones here or the safe zones there? Because that's a good question.
Where's all the storage chests in this place?
Yes.
Oh damn! I just landed. Someone's got one tucked in the side there. I just landed right next to it.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. If we tuck them in like that,
Yeah.
we can fit like 10 of them in there.
Yeah, we could pack them in like sardines.
Yeah, they were saying somewhere in the chat that they just disabled all the worms.
Including the deep desert.
They didn't say in the deep desert. They just did it because there's a critical bug
Right.
with the worm.
Right. Okay. Another ship coming down. Like
Yep.
it's like right over. I'm looking
Yeah.
straight out the heliport at it.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
You tracking it?
Tracking. Yeah, I'm tracking it. I'm going for it.
All right. Let's see. And I need to make duraluminum. I'm not sure how much aluminum do we have here.
Not
There
a
should
lot.
be close to 200 up at the aluminum base.
Okay. Yeah, there's 11 here. All right.
Fucking vultures.
Oh, everybody on it, huh? Is it
Well, no, I'm right here.
Yeah, you're already there. The locusts have arrived. All right, let me dump into these boxes.
And now check to see if there's multiple on this one. Yep, there's a roof one. Let's see if Does not allow me to loot the top one.
Okay.
So that might be a thing where someone else might be able to come out here and grab that one, because it looks. Oh wait, there it goes. It took a second. I could get it. Okay, never mind. Yeah, you can grab 2.
Okay.
You got 2 what?
2 of the containers off of a fallen ship. So it's got 5 ship manifests from that.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, and it looks like thunderstorm incoming.
Back
to the base.
Irish rookie, piss off. The IWC is here.
Yeah.
Oh, I have 40 aluminum in my ship.
Okay.
That's right, because I was bringing it back from the other base.
All right, that's true. Wait, I need the sir boxes I put in this box. I need those. Because I gotta put that penta shield up.
Oh god, yeah, you could fit enough ships. Oh my god. That'd be tight.
There you go, Wolf.
Yeah.
There's 40 more aluminum here.
All right, appreciate that. Oop, I'll disassemble that. All right. Now let's see here. I need to check something. And
Luckily, I just picked up this one.
penta shields are cobalt paste steel. There's pretty okay steel and. Okay, so I need to grab some cobalt paste.
The quick deposit is only supposed to drop what's inside the box already, yeah?
Right. It should only take
Okay.
if it's in the box. It should dump it in the box.
Yes.
Like, where
okay,
is
so
the
whoever,
money?
I took it out already. I took it out already because I
Okay.
saw that. It got mine too. But yeah, so whoever's just F all the boxes and then look to see what else you're missing, because
Yeah.
if you start playing it in random boxes, then the materials are
yeah.
gonna get all convoluted again, and I cannot stand that.
Yeah, you're not
It
the
took me
only
so
one.
long.
Yeah, those
The
boxes were
one
nice
that's
and
bugging me is
clean.
having these heal kits in different boxes. There's 2 different boxes with heal kits.
And I don't know
Yeah, they're
why
not-
we have so many bandages. Oh my God,
Yeah.
there are like
You-
more bandages you can shake a stick at.
Wolf, what's
Yes.
the damage on your house on your
And
fucking
remove the
shotgun?
bandages from
On
here
my
and
shotgun?
Yeah.
269.9.
Huh. So I'm looking at the house drill
put all
burst
the
drill
bandages down
shot,
in this one.
Mm-hmm.
which is a shotgun.
Right.
This is banded box.
Yep.
It says it only does 69.5.
Yep. I'm using a Firestorm shotgun.
What level is that?
It took aluminum to make, I think.
Oh, so is this one. So what the hell?
Well, this is a unique.
So is this.
You know,
There's
Well,
multiple uniques.
there's multiple uniques, and not all are created equal.
This is a burst drill shot. It says.
Yeah. This one shoots superheated darts.
Now, these are burrow darts. It says,
Yeah.
but it's just a 2-round burst of burrow darts.
Yeah. See, this shoots a burst of superheated darts
Nice.
that can actually catch catch them on fire. Okay. Yeah. There's a raise there, so dump those into there. I need to keep the hold of those, and I need to find the cobalt paste. I know we made some.
Or you need to take it up to the base.
Yeah, I need to take it up to the other base so I can work.
Okay, it's
finish
behind
the
the
penta shield.
Behind the staircase.
Behind
It's
the
this
staircase.
last one here, IronWulf. Last
Okay.
box on the right.
You need
All right.
another.
And we've also started
Right,
already
shoot
making
right
the industrial grade lubricant as well.
We don't need the industrial grade lubricant until we get the turbines up.
Yep, but I'm starting to make some because we have a surplus of the other one. So
Okay, because the other when I got here, there were the turbines were down and there was no lubricant made. So
Okay, yeah.
I had to make lubricant, and it's like, yeah.
mhm.
I'm gonna put some ammo in there. I need more cobalt paste.
We'll have a box for the heavy darts.
No.
Actually, I just put some heavy darts in a box over by the See, I wish they would let you name the scouts because I don't know which one is mine now. God damn it! can name the base. You should be able to name the vehicles and scout ships so that you can tell what's what.
Oh, yeah, because that one's mine right here. Let's see if I
Yeah,
can.
Would be
mine's
nice.
one tucked in the corner over here.
And this one's, yeah, there's yours, and this one's mine over here. Shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no way to fucking. Damn.
No.
They need to add freaking like writable signs and
Or
and
something,
like
yeah.
painting the damn bases and stuff like that. Then we can like paint out freaking landing spots on the floors in here,
Oh,
and then put like a letter or a number or a name or.
yeah.
No, mine is parked in spot 1.
Yeah.
What happened to the stairs?
I got rid of him for now until I start to. I'm gonna start building.
He
soon
was
here, actually.
experimenting, so it was just, yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I was just curious.
And grab that. Okay, now I can go fix the pentashield on the aluminum base, and then we'll get to running trials.
Anyone want to run with me to get some more iron in that? Because I know we're gonna be needing some more of that probably.
Oh yeah, we should make another
Yeah.
iron run and probably another couple of aluminum runs if we got people to do it.
Oh, there's still tons of
I don't know
aluminum
what
ore up there.
means of getting over there other than using my bike, so I'm available for running about in the buggy. If you
Yeah.
wanna-
If you want to hop in, I've got.
You're available for drill operator, huh?
Where is the buggy?
I'm in the main
I see
area.
it. I'm in.
And
How do I
then
change
just
speeds?
hold F, and then it'll
you
be
go.
the bottom right option.
Seat
I love the flying.
Enter turret. What am I
Just
doing
gliding
next? Just-
along.
And while we're out here, we'll grab some stone too, because I'm gonna start building some more again.
You gonna add another landing bay or two?
Yeah,
there
well,
a
since we
button
have the
there?
expansion, I might as well start to actually use it.
Okay. And there's another expansion in the box. What did you want that going in a particular location?
No particular location. Whichever way I think is for just expanding for helipads and all that.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Yep, working on it. Don't grab the copper. We've got so much fucking copper.
Oh, wait, fair enough.
Yeah, we got tons of copper. We got more copper than we're probably gonna
Oh.
use.
This thing doesn't do it. Does this thing have like a scanner mode?
Nope. You just drill.
No. And it overheats, so in spurts.
Yeah. If you
Yeah. I didn't realize
running
that
running with
but-
2 people, you can overheat it.
All right, right behind us.
All right. So now I
Temperature
need to get
gauge is
this
good.
out of here. All right, man. Will you be good?
Oh, you,
Take it
you,
easy
you
out
can
there.
do like a single one in a single or like a continuous stream. Just have to watch
Yeah.
the meter.
If you do multiples,
Oh,
one right after
lag.
another, you'll end up overheating it. All right, Penta shield is up now, so we now have a shield over this. This is our little aluminum base, so I can actually take this door off now.
Forgot to get a bug.
Take that out. A little quick building here.
So I'm assuming y'all got the team full.
Yeah, we have a team right now. I mean, if somebody wants to add him to the, and drop me, that's fine, because I'm about to go run the,
Okay.
so we
Yeah, we can do that.
I can leave, and you can add him.
All right.
All right.
Make sure actually add Sword Art to the guild.
Oh, is Sonar not in the guild?
Well, he hasn't been on the last 2 days. He's.
Oh, that's right.
Let's see. No, that one doesn't go anywhere. Let's go this way.
Oh, invite's been sent. He hasn't accepted yet.
Sword Art. Sword Art.
So what are?
I'm in the middle of a fight right now. Can you
Oh,
give me a
Oh,
minute?
well, we
Oh,
didn't know
wait.
that. You didn't say
No, we're
anything.
not giving you a minute.
How do we
Come
know
on,
you're in the
quick,
fight
come on.
unless you say something?
Because I'm on stream. You should be watching.
I'm streaming. I'm not watching you.
That'd be a fascinating stream.
A stream watching a
You
stream.
streaming, watching his stream, him streaming, watching
Watching,
your
yeah.
stream. So
Yeah.
You're just watching each other, watching each other. Doing nothing but watching each other do nothing.
I'm gonna need to bring more filters over here.
Where's all the stuff?
Because we didn't get
it's-
that's
They're
not
sporadic
okay.
sometimes.
I need complex mechanical parts over here so I can build the survival fabricator so that I can keep the filters running in this. All right, I got more aluminum processing. I will grab what's here. My backpack is full.
Did those fuckers steal my bike? Can you steal somebody's bike?
No,
No.
No.
not unless you give them permission to.
No.
You get people, yeah, people can't just take your bike.
Where'd my bike go?
All
Oh,
right.
just oh, never mind.
Did you pick it up?
I was smart and picked it up.
Well, you picked it up. Let's not say you're smart because you forgot.
I
you
put the bike was. They left their bike right. Somebody left their bike right here where I jumped off it. So I'm like,
Oh.
what the fuck?
You mean the one that's in the corner out to the side? Because I put mine there so I could pick up back up in the ornithopter.
I've dropped mine there as well.
Yeah, my bike is sitting there too.
No, I was outside fighting in
Oh,
the
somewhere else.
market.
Oh,
That bike's been sitting there forever, dude. There's been a bike sitting there for like the last 3 days.
Yeah,
I don't know who the heck it is, but it,
I'm surprised
kinda
it's.
think
I'm
either.
surprised it's still intact.
me too.
yeah.
All right, I grabbed the aluminum that's been processed. We now have the shield up here. I will bring this back, and then I will go run the 7th and 8th quest. Low fuel. I don't know if I even have any fuel cell on me. That's okay. Don't worry. I don't need to worry about it. I can get back to the base on what I've got.
I get lost going back to our base when it's right
Right there.
there.
Nope, I don't have any fuel cells on me. Whew.
I ended up at Spanish's base and then
Yeah, well, there's a lot of big bases over here.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing is between Spange's groups and the primary faction and us, we pretty much got this end of the island taken up.
Yeah. Just the iron. Oh, Wolf, it looks like, or actually, yeah, looks. I'm not getting that message. The Shai Hulud is missing.
Yeah, I'm getting
If you
it.
look at-
Shah Hulud is missing.
Yeah, I see it.
We're aware that Shah Hulud is currently missing, and we're working on it. He'll be back to Palace of Sand. Yeah. They actually finally got
Nice.
in-game information going.
I can't aim low enough to get that stone.
Sorry.
and this just counts.
Go through that gap right there. You can see the.
I know
main
where
base.
it is. I'm just having issues.
Actually, wait, hold up. Hold up, wait a minute. Put some liquor in it.
What?
Hold up, I'm gonna fill up all my Lear Johns with all this water.
I'm
Alright.
just
Empty
not
it out.
having
Now I need
love
to
with this
repair.
lag.
All right, let's see.
The thing that will get it is I go turn one direction and the lag makes me jump around.
I need fuel. Fuel's downstairs.
Oh, so the temperature is combined between. It's not just for the drill.
Yeah.
It's the vehicle as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You're overheating the power system for the buggy itself. All right, and put that in there. I've got a bunch of stuff here for quest I need to turn in.
Right, you got these two last ones, and I'll fill up my
But
loot
right
jars.
now, I'm gonna go do the 7th and 8th trial.
Social. Guilds.
All right.
Still need to do 5 and 6.
Build
I
up.
thought I'd already joined the items. I can't believe I didn't do that already. I thought we had already done that.
I thought we had 2.
I thought we did that first day.
Oh, I thought
you had to redo the IWC. That's what it was.
Oh yeah, I had to redo it because I kind of I goofed up the spelling. That's what it was. Yeah, so I'm headed right there. Is where I'm headed.
All right. So party.
Let's get the right quest up in here. There's the 7th trial. Track it. It says view location. It's down in there. You running people over again.
It's fun.
I can't shoot them with the laser. It's no fun.
Yeah, the laser
If I
does.
could shoot them with the mining laser, that would be fun.
You know, you would think the mining laser would do some damage to him. I mean, it is a mining laser, for God's sake. It should be a
They're
lethal
rock.
weapon.
Yeah, exactly. It's supposed to cut rock and
Yeah,
iron
you know.
with them.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's the party leader?
I invite you. Let me invite you again.
My ping is a little high right now. Whew, ping
There
is
you
bouncing all over the place. Yeah, we're on the UK servers. I will probably be
Sucks.
setting up a character on the North American servers at some point to play, so we don't have to deal with the lag issue. Because I'm not sure how long all this will be going on with like Chaos Crew and all that. So
There's a crash chip.
and down we go, diving into the hole. There we go. Oh, hover. And down we go. Down. Headlight on. And that's where we're going right there. You just fly right down, and there's the hole. And pick it up.
There's the, okay, they didn't get the top one.
Nope, there's a bad guy.
There we go.
Got it. One
Yeah,
dead.
there's only one person. who can do
Shield
it.
up.
From what I've seen, there's one on either side and there's one on the top apparently.
Yeah, but they're not
they
always
might-
all of them
Yeah,
active.
but
So,
but they might not
Yeah.
always all be there.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, generally you only get enough time really to check one before the damn worm shows up, especially if you're on the ground. But if you're flying an ornithopter, it gives you a little bit of an advantage because, you know, you can fly off if something happens.
It's just
So-
some random dude just stood out there.
Yep. Just waiting for Shahadu to come.
We've been waiting a while.
Yeah, you can be waiting a while. It's gonna take a minute. Shahaloot has been disabled right
Stay
now.
there. Oh, look, there's someone.
Yep. Alright, that's first load. Let's drop that.
He's on fire. And he's dead. Oh, not yet. He's dead though. He was down on one knee, was fixing to heal, so I had to shoot him again.
Of course.
I love this shotgun. It doesn't penetrate the shield every time, but when it does, it sets them on fire.
Yep.
And that usually brings them down, and then you just matter, yeah, it's just good. Alright.
Alright, we're at 64,000 water. Let's see if I start off another block of silicone blocks.
Should we not
Yeah,
save
let's-
some for the... Do you not need it for the aluminium or do you? Is it?
You will, but
Yeah, but I've started some duraluminum already, and I'll do more when I get back. It's just a matter of, it's all got to be processed at some point, so.
All right.
What are the ship manifests for?
Those are for the Lons rod.
I got one of them in the.
Yeah,
No.
we can use those to turn in as a faction to gain rep with the Lons rod, and yeah, I'm in the right
I'll
place.
put them in
Did
the
I get
same box
lost?
for the spice sand because it's right in the corner.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, someone put all the darts in the line of chests.
Yeah, I put a bunch of darts in one of the chests.
All right, I think
the
we need to
hell?
put
I think-
that one off the side so we don't put all the stuff away.
Yeah. Okay, I'm in the
Like-
right place. Where the hell is it? Okay, I've got myself lost already. I'm running around. I think I'm running around in circles now. I am running around in circles. Okay. Yeah, I'm running around in circles here. Alright, let's go back up here. Okay, that's the way we came in. We diverted off that way. We're supposed to. I know what it is. I'm looking for a talker. There it is. There it is. I found it. And the 7th trial. Here we go. Goes into walk mode. Do 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 do. And snort some spice. Like, dude, I feel like I'm in the 70s again, man. We're doing this weird cocaine.
Just doing a line of spice.
I love it. I have the helmet. It shows. I have the helmet so it's set so I can see my face when I'm in the game. But when it goes to cutscene, I have the helmet on. Whoa. Now, I hope everyone's been taking notes on these tests because test 8 is a test, a real test. You have to figure out the answers. If you don't have the answers, you can't complete the quest. I've cheated, though. I have notes.
Good, so I'll ask you the questions.
Why were we created? Ibn Qirtaiba. The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing. Do you understand, Wali?
Everything that she sells you in these is important.
Our god gave us the Hula Sikali Wana, the wind that eats flesh, and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar. Carry shelter always against the coming of Kralizek. Bila Kaifa.
This is a really short one. Basically, this gives you the survival tent.
We were exiled from Nilotic al-Urobra
Boy, trial 3 was
for
easy.
our unwillingness to fight.
Broken altar.
Yeah.
For our willingness to forgive. For our willingness to forget.
What? Oh shit, I fell off the thing. Whoops. That was a wrong jump.
Alright, let's see what else we can do right now.
Climb, climb, climb. This is a race to the
And
tents
the
is what this
judges
is.
said, mine enemies are like green weeds eaten down, that did stand in the path of the tempest.
Just
Hast
keep
thou
moving,
not
just
seen
keep moving,
what our
just keep
Lord
moving.
did?
Jump up, grab the wall, come on, come on, come on. God damn it. Get up the
The
wall.
weight of a kindly God is a
And I
fearful
fell again.
thing.
Jesus.
Why did God
The lag
create
is killing me
us?
on this one.
We are the action and knowledge of God, and He has prepared the way.
If my sugar claw worked, I'd be halfway up the mountain already. Get in. A little bit of lag there.
Yep.
Climbing, climbing, climbing. Keep it up, climbing. Here we go.
Keep those ponies climbing.
There we go. And
Ibn Kirtaiba, the typhoon struggle comes. Why were we created? To survive Kralizek, the war at the end of the universe.
And daytime!
Yahya Shuhada. Remember Nilotic al-Urobra. Bila Kaifa.
be la kaifa. I love that. Be la kaifa. And wake up.
Son of a... I knew it.
What you do?
No, trying to expand my freaking base forward like I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
That dude at the bottom of the hill is too close.
Yep. Alright, transporting back to the world. I'm in streamer mode, so it hides the world and the siege that I'm on.
Sheol, Sheol is the deep desert?
No, Sheol is the radiated zone.
Is the radiated zone?
Yes. It is over onto the western side of the map. You need a radiation suit. There's one in a box if you need to go up. Probably need to go out there and set up a scanner anyways. Is that what you got? The quest to scan it?
No, I just came over this way because I was interested in what was over here.
Ah. Yeah, the shoal is the radiated zone. Lots of crashed ships out there. Come on. Log me back in. There we go.
I mean, there's no worms, so it was like...
Yeah, you can run anywhere you want to go right now. Just be careful of the radiation. Alright, and that completes the 7th trial. And now we'll go do the 8th. And then all the trials will be done. What's this to the front end? Alright. And now we can also make the survival tent that you can throw down on solid ground and then survive the storm. And the nice thing about the tent is not only can you survive the storm, it collects water. So you throw it down, it collects water while the storm's going on, and then you can drink the water afterwards. Shield up. There should be a guy out here. Sometimes there's two. Sorry about that. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry at all. All right.
Where are we keeping the fuel packs?
First
Over-
floor over by the what is it? By the
vehicle crafter
vehicle crafter, yeah.
on the
That's-
north side.
Alright, and pop that in.
And got the sparks.
Right.
Actually, leave that there because we're gonna go straight over to love flying through here.
Yeah, I'm seeing as well as there's no worm. I'm gonna head up and see if I can do a little mining for a while.
All right.
I wonder if there's no worm in the deep desert now.
I think that's gonna be the case, dude.
I think that is the case.
And after I run this trial, I might fly out to the deep desert just to check and see. And give everybody a view of the deep desert while I'm at it.
What do you still need to make the ornithopter?
There's military equipment that I need. I gotta go run a POI for it.
Which POI? It's the one that you said the.
It's the one in the
line
shoal. There's intel in
Okay.
it, but it's in the
So
shoal
there-
itself.
So, wait, we only have the one radiation though, right? For
Yeah, I've
the-
already got the one radiation suit made.
But that's where the lion's head place is.
It is at the base. I did
Oh,
see
the
it
lion
there.
head one, to make the regular ornithopters, that don't need
Yes.
that for the lion's head.
Okay, and that is where is that again exactly?
That is north. It's over west of mining station 1. You can see it when you're at mining station 1. If you look up, you'll see this giant mountain. Looks like it has a lion's head.
Okay.
That's where it's at.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll probably head up and see about clearing that, and do that.
And this ship is just sliding. Stop sliding. I'm gonna get out. Okay, there we go. All right, and this is the 8th trial. This is gonna take me a minute here, so you go back into here, and it's this little hidden temple back here. You can't see it from above. You'd think that it goes all the way up, but it doesn't. This is the 8th trial, the 8th and final trial.
I'm gonna start the 5th.
See, I'm looking for trials.
Which trial are you looking for? Are you just?
Do they have to be done in order?
Yes, they have to be
Yes.
done in order. You cannot skip them. If you go to the wrong one first, it'll just say, you'll get there and it won't have any spice.
Mm.
All right, I know there are people in here.
We need basalt stone.
No,
I'm also opening
not
up
right
the
now.
territory.
It's for it's made
Yeah,
it's for
building
decorative
later
stuff.
on.
A lot of the decorative stuff uses it. I mean, you can pick us some up if you want, but it really isn't that useful right now.
Yeah, I'll come out here to get some resources for stuff, so there's no point in getting some using it.
Someone's standing on top of our fucking base. It's standing on top of the Penta shield.
Oh, looking in, yeah.
Get off and stay off the bike. Thank you very much kindly. I appreciate it.
I'm not even carrying a blood extractor with me. I'm not doing any blood recovery right now because we got passive water going up, and I need all the inventory space I got. So
Actually, that reminds me. I need to repair mine.
well, it's kind of one of the things. It's like if I'm doing blood hunts, and I load up with 5, 6, 7 bags and go, go on a killing spree and get blood. if I'm doing, I try to set myself up for whatever I'm doing. And since right now I'm just running these quests, I mean, I could get blood from here, but there's so much loot in these places that really, you don't want to do that. All right, I'm at the main door, and this is when the quest begins.
What? Thank you.
We are the people of Misr. We have known flight.
Okay,
and
what the
death.
hell?
The young go on that our people shall not die. Where did our flight begin?
Okay.
See, this is the test. They start tasking you things. Now, where did I put that picture at? Because I took a picture of this cheat code, so I'm cheating. I can't remember all this shit. Hey, Google, open my photos. Alright.
How am I supposed to do to get across this area to avoid the worm?
There is no worm right now.
There is no worm.
Oh, in the test.
Oh,
Oh, in the test?
Yes.
Basically, keep running.
Yes, that's what I've been doing. I don't see where I'm supposed to be going though. It's just like a cliff over there.
you have to get up to the top of it, I think.
Hang on, sorry about this. I should have pulled this up earlier. Alright. Get my little cheat sheet out here in a second.
Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to climb to the top of this one, then jump across.
Scanning.
There we go.
I think they may have added to this list. Ah, here we go. I got it now. I need better glasses.
Nothing like a good
There we
scan
go.
job.
We grew soft, Wally.
Oh, that's where
So
we just
God
were.
brought us
Okay.
the weight of kindness to prepare for the typhoon. Name the planet where we lost our way. On our wanderings, we came
we
to a
got here
planet devoid of gods, where war was constant and
Hey,
violence
JK, I see
was
you on the
legion.
map now.
Have you learned its name, Wally?
Hello. I'm a bit
In my
far
sleep.
away.
We
Material.
remember the slave cribs where we were held, weeded out, persecuted. Do you remember too, Wally?
Yes, we remember. We remember. And it was...
You have failed the proving,
Oh,
young
I
Wally.
hit the wrong one. I went wrong.
Return to your seat.
Alright, we'll do it again. I hit the wrong button. Sorry about that. My phone closed on me and I... Place your hand on the projector. Right, next.
We are the people of Misr.
Alright, yes.
We have known
that one.
We grew soft.
That
Wally.
one.
On our wanderings, we came to a planet devoid.
There.
We remember the slave cribs
beta
where we were
trash.
held.
Yes.
The thread of the past was carried by word
Alright.
until we found the poison drug. One of the cursed planets was a blessing for our Sayadina. So many planets across so many centuries. Our people broke apart, split, reformed. Some planets we barely remember at all. A long journey, young Wally. But we are almost home. Just one last place of suffering, where our children were taken and made slaves.
See, they were immigrants. They are not
The
from this
time
planet
of
originally.
Noah has ended. Young Wali, pass within and seek your Ummah.
Your Uma. Seek your Uma. 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 Alright. And we enter the door. I will put the names of those planets in the description of this video after this live stream. So I'll put a list in the description so that if you need them, there they are. Because it's hard to remember all that unless you've been taking notes the whole time.
Which most people would not think to take notes on something like that.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah. And I'll post that
You
list
are
on
no
my
masquerade
Discord too
cultist.
for anyone that, on
Who
the
are
Discord
you?
that needs it.
What do
so.
you seek here? The Fremen are long gone. Their siege is abandoned. Only their ghosts remain to haunt these halls.
God, look at those eyes. She is gorgeous. Mm-hmm.
Up of water.
That security
Kind
door is
of
coded for
reminds me of
Fremen
Jen.
biometrics. How did you bypass it?
Remember, right? Trial 6 is all the way up in the northwest corner of the map, right?
Yes, way up in the corner. Little sealed cave up there.
Perhaps we can help each other. I'm a scholar of Fremen's social, cultural, and philosophical constructs, both past and present. They fascinate me. And I've studied the layout of this place. It's a death trap. Between the Mosqueret trying to blow their way in and the structural damage left by the Sardaukar, the whole thing could come crashing down. And I have yours. The name's Aerie. I serve no one. Let's say I'm something of a freebooting academic. And like you, my interests lie in discovering the true extent of the Fremen eradication. Or more to the point, discovering if that
the
eradication even
happened,
occurred.
yeah.
South, maybe. Arrakis is a big place. And while we like to think we're at the center of all things, in relative terms, the sphere of Imperial influence is rather small. They could be anywhere beyond the deep desert or the Tanzaruft, as it's known to the Ikhwan Bedouin. Not entirely. I'm sure the Sardaukar massacred them by the thousands. This siege bears evidence of that. But you're right, if we survive.
Alright. So he's going to join us on our little adventure. Alright, so we're in, and now we got...
Alrighty.
It serves the Emperor to depict the Fremen as barbarous and savage.
More
but
quests,
look
more
at their
stuff.
craft. I see the work of a socially and materially advanced people. A people with the innate practicality and good sense to worship a local and very available god. That's also
only if someone's
conveniently
knocked
an
it, which I
apex
don't think I
predator.
have.
No, at the train station.
Oh, you know.
This would have been the central
Probably
water
not.
repository for the
Yeah,
entire
it was
siege
the
community.
bike. You could
The
just take
Fremen
the bike
value
that's sitting there.
water above any
Oh.
commodity. Feel the dampness in the air, the smell of wet stone.
It's a beat up bike,
It
but it's a
reminds
bike.
me of a special place, far away from
Free
here.
bike's a free bike.
To the Fremen,
Yeah.
water is holy. Water is life. Consider the still suit, a design that's both a testament
means I
to
can,
Fremen
you know,
and a
use it like I
metaphor
stole
for
it.
their almost religious
you
determination to
did.
never waste a drop.
Hey, it was left there for
This
for
would have
anybody
been
to
the
use.
central water repository
It was
for
free.
the entire siege community.
It's not
The
stolen. It
Fremen
was free.
value water above any commodity. Feel the dampness in the air, the smell of wet stone. Did you encounter the
You don't have to
Mosqueret on
do
your way
that
here?
once and it should not
There's some kind
come
of
up
cult.
again.
Worm worshippers based out of an abandoned power station far to the west. It's odd to see them this far east, but if they've found this place, they'll be coming.
You get a little bit of a advantage here without this worm.
Yeah. Take advantage of the worm not being there and get some shit. That's why the guys went flower sand hunting earlier. I love the ambiance in this place. It is downright actually kind of awe-inspiring and creepy at the same time.
Looks like there's no other way forward. I hope you brought your cutaway.
I always have my cutter ray. Wrong one. There's a big fight at the end of this. Oh.
We'll probably find that a lot of corridors and subchambers are collapsed and impassable. Some would have been brought down by the solder card to deny key areas and resources to any survivors.
Apparently the sixth one is broken as well.
Yep. There are several of them that have been damaged.
Yep.
Let me go this way first. Let me check here. If they had to cut that, that means that probably was not the right way to go right off the bat. Alright, no, let me go finish that. Let me go get in here first. There's a room
Guess
there.
I'm off to number 7 then.
Yep. 7 will be fun because you got to fight the wind. Keep moving.
Fight the wind.
Yeah. The trick is keep moving.
I can find my way out of this darn cave. Here we go.
Okay, wait. So.
Number 7.
Don't get blown up, girl.
Barracks were through here, I believe, and likely an armory. It's probably for the best that this way is impassable.
Okay. So that was the rock there. We went that. This one.
Sardaukar doctrine to booby-trap the bodies of their fallen enemy. Through there, and the air filtration systems beyond that. Many of these doors also led to exterior passages where the water keepers would have maintained external dew collectors and wind traps. An extensive and lossless pipe system would deliver the gathered water to various catch basins and cisterns throughout the siege. However, all water would eventually return to the main reservoir.
This away. I'm gonna get lost in here for sure. Yeah, this is the way I gotta go. Scrap metal, I'm not picking that up. Alright, yeah, we're heading in the right direction now. There's a room here. Nope, I got that one. Okay, I think I'm going around in circles now. Okay, so I came in this way. This the way I came in? I think it is.
Down here, water discipline would finally be relaxed. Visitors could shed their dusty still suits and find refreshment.
Nope. Okay. No, yeah, that's been picked. Okay, so I'm definitely going the wrong way now. Okay. So easy to get turned around in these things.
Mm-hmm. Man, it's so easy to get water with a dew collector.
Oh yeah.
You have the industrial one, or?
little Mark II scythe
Ah.
thing.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I'm using.
Yeah, wait till you get the
Wait till
industrial
you
one.
Yeah.
The industrial one is nice.
Yes, it is.
All right. So this is we came in here. We did these, didn't we? 'Cause, yeah, we hit
We'll
that.
probably find that a lot of corridors and subchambers are collapsed and
Right.
impassable. Some would have been brought down by the Sardaukar to deny key areas and
right,
resources to
let's
any
do this,
survivors. Others would have
methodically.
been brought down by the Fremen themselves to crush the invading assault force or channel them to a kill zone. The Fremen were known to keep large nests of scorpions in order to harvest their venom for blades. That's a door I don't want to open.
Yeah, I don't want to open the doors full of scorpions either. I haven't seen a lot of insects and shit.
Yeah, no, I haven't either.
Strange to think these corridors once echoed with the hopes and dreams of a lost multitude.
I don't think I've seen any really
Mothers,
any
fathers,
bugs or
and
anything.
No.
children beyond count. And now, only silence. The silence this rock has
I think we finally figured it.
Now the question is
There we
this Red Maw on the surface or somewhere down inside this
It's
darn
the
canyon?
bottom of the canyon.
Got it.
Fly over the marker, go straight to the bottom of the canyon. It's on the north side of the canyon at the very base. Ah, good. Here we are.
Ooh,
Our
I
first
just found
goal
the
on
focus
Arrakis
buggy
is
Kyber Mark
grassland
III.
provinces. We will start with these mutated poverty
Probably use
grasses.
that one to
When we have
replace the one on the
moisture
buggy
locked
right
in
now.
grasslands, we'll move on to start
Instead of
upland
doing the Mark
forests,
IV.
then a few open bodies of water, small at
It
first,
boasts
and
increased
situated
titanium
along
and
lines of
strontium
prevailing
mass
winds
yield.
with wind-trap moisture precipitators spaced in the lines to recapture what the wind steals. We must create a true sirocco, a moist wind, but we will never get away from the necessity for wind traps. This ecological transformation of Arrakis relies upon us controlling 3% of the energy surface. Only 3% to start a self-sustaining system. Learn this lesson well. Our transformation begins in the plantations of the south and proceeds in simple steps to begin. Bind the dunes using grass.
This isn't the right.
Secondly,
Oh, maybe it is the
create
right
deep
place.
plantings in the shelter of the downwind face.
Should be a
Finally,
red, like
introduce
red
Yep,
border.
yep, the red
barges
mine.
animals
Yeah.
to
When I
aerate
first
the
walked in, it
soil.
said
You
the
will be
weeping
tested on
chasm
how
or
well you
whatever.
have
Yeah.
learned to
It didn't
recognize
say the red maw, and I
language
went through
of
the
ecological transformation.
fabric.
Mm-hmm.
When I got a
Remember
few
your
steps
lessons,
inside, it said the red maw.
and the
So I'm
door
like, okay,
to
this is the right place.
will open.
Don't shoot the damn thing, dummy. That's not going to activate it.
Brilliant work.
Brilliant work, such to have a cheat code. Not really a cheat code, because you could play with this all day and finally figure it out. But
It's a shortcut.
yeah. Oh.
Congratulations.
There we go.
You share the knowledge of a Fremen pre-adolescent.
They're from, yeah, because you study these over here, they'll show you what you need, like the fire text and all that. And if you listen to this story, it'll lead you through it. But I ain't got time for all that.
Good work. This must be the way. Now we come to the private living areas of the Siege proper. In a Siege community, the leader was known as the Naib, And the various knives were often jealous of each other and liked to measure their relative influence by the number of hearths they commanded within their siege. Siege Talab is a smaller siege hosting roughly 500 hearths. Siege Tabor, by comparison, the community Pardo Kynes lived within, was said to host well over 2,000.
Good to know. So they didn't like it. Someone didn't like each other, and they would. Yeah, makes sense.
That's the Masquerade. I was hoping it would take them longer to arrive in force. We'd better hurry up and be done with our business here.
A lot of loot
Ooh,
in here
what
too.
was that? That
A
was
lot of loot in here.
Buggy Booster Mark III.
This must be the Cavern of
And
Council,
survey.
the cultural and political heart of
Scanning,
any siege community. It's here that siege dwellers would gather to hear a traveling crier regale the community with news from beyond. And up there, upon that great terrace
much of this
extending
I
over
get
the
back.
room, is the reason we're here today.
Yep. And we'll get to that in just a minute, as soon as I finish looting all these rooms.
This area next. Should have brought some more probes with me. Oh, this is gonna be a fun jump. Do we hit?
A death still. The place all Fremen end up at death, so they may return their water to the tribe. That script on the platform reads,
Sector
Doesn't like using your
weather alert.
repulsors
Alarm
just in
sandstorm
time
is
on the
approaching.
landing.
path. And I believe the path in question is related to the secret that's brought us both here. And while you were clearly no Fremen, you were able to pass their biometric locks without tampering or delay. Whatever lies beyond here, I believe your blood is the key.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, what am I missing?
Get off the bike. Stay off the bike. Oh, that's right. I can't steer that vehicle.
Oh, they're all rotating. Okay.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Come on, Sandstorm. Let's get through here. We don't want to wait all day. There he is. There she comes. Got yourself some shelter there, JK?
Very good.
Check.
There we go. And then
Apparently JK doesn't want to talk to us anymore.
he's probably on push to talk or he muted himself and doesn't realize it.
Not Mike again. Damn it. I'm in the Helios Gate.
All right.
Focused buggy
Oh, I just-
cutlery Mark
I've
5.
jumped off the fucking wall.
Ooh, nice.
125,000 it's going to cost to buy it.
Oh, buy it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And to the secret chamber.
110 dual aluminum ingots to make.
Oh, hey, there's a sandstorm coming.
Yep.
I'm channeling my inner Laney, yes. Loot, loot, loot. Grab all the good shit. You
Oh,
only think
wow. Okay. Once you get your reputation up, you can buy it.
Yeah.
You can buy the parts for it. I mean, if you needed to, just say you need to replace your wings,
Right.
you're looking at 20,000.
Or make new ones.
Yeah, I'll make new ones, but I mean, You get money everywhere.
All right, well, I'm in the cutscene right now.
I was brought to this
Yeah, but once you've gone through all the darn quests,
many
you're not
others.
going to be able to make a whole lot of money.
One overriding directive.
Yeah, you can make money. The lines are
I
out.
finally came face to face with my quarry.
Yeah, there's always money to be made. And remember, when we run these POIs, there's money in all the boxes.
Yeah, but that's like 100, 150 maybe.
Being drawn into a
20,000 for
They
100
add up quick.
kind of wings.
It adds up quick, but it won't be an issue.
from the very heart of the Imperium to the dark corridors of I have to go. They don't know where I am right now, but I can't risk them finding when I leave for you. I wish there was more time. I have
I
much
remember
to tell
Count's
you.
going, but it's not my
But your
trader
mere
money.
presence in this chamber indicates that the ones
Yeah,
who
you can
sent
sell
us
stuff to the traders, remember.
stop until they achieve their
Yeah.
aims. I have hidden
I
the
remember.
details of my journey on a mimetic film locked
Alright,
within the
their
safe
aluminum
of
stuff
the
is
wall.
unlocked, finally.
As with the security door and the death still, our blood is the key. And now, I lead the Sardaukar as far from here as I may.
I think the first thing I want to unlock is Buggy Swords Mark 5.
All right, nice. And cutscene ends. All right, we need to check the machines. I think this one. No, not that one. Let's check around.
We need 120 duraluminum now.
Completely trapped sand.
I need duraluminum to make my ornithopter,
Make my sword.
not to make some damn truck. I need to make another ornithopter.
This is the storage for the truck.
I don't care.
Tricky, tricky Fremen. I believe
Trucks
more
are
than half
slow
the
and easily
technology in
eaten
this
by
world
worms.
violates the first 11
You want, when we go to the
restrictions.
deep desert, you're going to want someone with a gunship
Who are
to
you
guard
really?
Overwatch. So
This film is encrypted with a kind of protection I've only encountered in the restricted section at the Nemesis line. I
Right,
believe
you want
that encryption
duraluminum?
was
Go out there and
Ixian
harvest
origin.
some. Go get some in the radiation and go get some because I did all that out there.
That's
So
not
I'm
good.
claiming that
We
duralumin is
need an
mine.
Ixian decoder to act. Don't be concerned.
I'll be
I'll
heading
reach
out
out
there
when I have
soon.
more
All
information.
right.
I just
If we
need
Atreides
like
are
what is
known
it,
for-
70 aluminum
Besides,
total
as a
to make
mystery,
the suit plus the
hardened
Mark
with
4
people
cutter.
is a sadness.
Yeah, you need
A
Mark IV
place
cutter. There's a
is
suit
only
in
a
the box
place.
at the base. I've already made a suit. So there's a suit. There's a working suit at the base. Got a strange fly in here. I don't normally get flies in my house. Where the hell did that come from? I wonder. All right. Let's see. And we got to go out this door here. Oh, loot chest. Let's check the room for more loot chests before we leave. All right. And now we got to fight. All right, this is going to be a hell of a fight too, so hope that won't die. And they got the door open. Oh, these guys look badass as hell.
It's the Masquerette. I'm going to try to draw them off. I'll make contact when I have the film decrypted.
Yeah, she's gonna run away. Laney, where are you going?
Ah, almost made it. I don't know how I'm gonna make it up this.
One down. That's one. I don't know if I want to.
What do we need carbon ore for again?
Steel.
Carbon is for steel.
We don't really need any of that.
We will need to get more iron and stuff, but if someone wants to take the buggy and start doing some mining again. Yeah,
Oh shit, he's on top of me.
Someone.
Love my sniper rifle. At least one more out there. I can hear him talking.
Who's that? Need to reload.
Survive the assault. That finishes the assault. Alright, find your way out. And we leave. Exit siege. And that, my friends, completes the 8th trial.
Very nice.
We have a freaking fly in here. I don't know where the hell that came from. I don't normally get flies in here. Alright. And that put us out. Oh hell, that's weird. It puts you out. Puts you out up here. Put me out. Oh, went in there, came out way up here. Alright. There's where the aluminum base is, and this is the POI I need for the pumps. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit straight over to there, and so I can get the pumps. All right. That's the Lionhead Mountain there.
I haven't seen any assault orders off this flying around yet, have we?
Nope, not yet.
So if you're fast enough, you might have the first one on the server.
That's why I want to be. I want the tier 5 scout. I want to make. I can put rocket launchers on. So, and then I need. Then we need to build an assault one, and then we need to go to the deep desert, because everything else we need material from the deep desert to make. Might need it for the assault actually, but I want to have an armed scout when we go out there in case we run into someone. We have, we're able to defend ourselves. Because I can guarantee you there are people out there that probably already have.
Tier 5s?
Yeah.
Yeah, people have been flying around in a normal ornithopter since yesterday, so I'm assuming that somebody had a trip back there. And I'm guessing by tomorrow somebody will have the assault one if they don't have it.
Oh yeah.
You're dead.
Okay, I might need more help to run this.
Yep, I'm actually on my way right now. May need a drop from this group. So I can join up to
Yeah, I'm kind of in the middle of dying right now. Oh, they're chasing me too. No, don't jump back at him, you dummy.
You can walk across quicksand, right?
No.
No?
Only in the trial.
It is quicksand after all.
I thought it was letting me walk across it when I was in it.
It will pull you down.
Yeah, it'll pull you down.
Worm got to me.
The stuff in the trial, you can like jump and try to make it across it.
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that in the quicksand out in the real world too. But yeah, remember, every time you jump, you burn stamina. You lose your stamina, you're down. All right. So who's joining me on this?
Myself and JK.
Okay.
I just don't know where you are, so I'm just gonna wait till you get.
All right. Party
Let's just see where you're
invite. And night, right?
No, Dragonis.
Dragonis, okay.
I'll go.
Dragonis, okay.
So it's basically everybody with me. That's fine.
Well, not everybody.
Was Night doing it as well?
That was, yeah.
Where are you guys going?
That was everybody with me.
At the moment, I'm down in the Rift gathering down in the Earthite crystals just because I was in the area already.
All right.
I thought he was just.
No, he's not joining us for this, so.
What are you doing?
I'm running the mountain base again because I need more parts for the ornithopters.
Mountain base.
The lion head.
Wait. I don't remember doing that.
Where we ran into D-Dude and them.
Oh, the freaking power plant.
No, not the power plant. Remember we found them in the mountain base? Over by the
way up hell northwest?
Yeah, the one over by the aluminum base.
Yeah, hell, I have a quest there. In that area. Like, yeah, Crystal. No, that's the power plant. Where the fuck is.
Hey there.
What's up?
A grenade coming in.
Yep. Multiple grenades coming in.
I'm trying to remember where the hell that place is.
It is the mountain that looks like it has a lion's head.
Oh. Doesn't tell me anything on the map.
No, it doesn't show it on the map as the lion's head.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Is it near the aluminum base? Is
Yes.
it near the power station?
It's near the aluminum base.
Yeah, it's straight west of the aluminum base.
Let's get the bastard.
Straight west of the aluminum base. That's not Trio Test Station 29. Yeah, I don't know if I would. I had to have gone there with you because we ran into all those guys.
We did
But
it on
never showed up
stream.
as a, yeah, no, but it never showed up as a mark on my map.
Well, there
I
are
have
3
nothing-
entrances. So, remember it's the one with the 3 entrances? We started in the middle.
Yeah, I remember doing it. I just don't. It's not on my map anywhere. You zoom in further.
Maybe because it's Sentinel City, is this the thing? Because it's the entirety of the underground of it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Second flamethrower.
One down. Second one down. And take all their blood.
I got 139.
Did you get the blood from all the guys outside?
I don't even have a blood extractor, so.
Yes, I did.
Oh, you got the industrial. You got the big boy. You got the big mama jama. That thing sucks up a lot of blood.
Yes, it does.
Fill a medium blood bag in like 2 hits.
Yeah, I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 medium blood bags and 2 Scipio blood bags.
Mm-hmm.
I'm planning on filling them up.
I've got 5 mediums, but I've only got a small. The Mark II, is it?
Yeah, you got one of the smaller ones.
Yeah, I'm right behind you guys. Was
How's
there
it
really any
going?
boxes up here? Hey, Darth.
I didn't see any up there. Hey, Darth. I think all the boxes are down here.
Yeah, I don't see any boxes up here. Okay, just wanted to double
You
check.
can sort of look at the sand and tell where quicksand is, can't you?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
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 Yeah, it has a different texture.
Yeah, it has a different texture, and if you're looking at it from a distance, it'll have a mist coming off of it.
Yep. Yeah, I do see that now that I.
Ready to take on these guys?
There's no box up here.
So
One
how
down.
far have we come today?
Well, I just finished the 8th trial.
Just do 7. Yeah, there's 8 total.
Where'd you go? Oh, you good there?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. I just thought that was a player, and that's not. He was just sort of bouncing into a wall, so I assumed it was. Well,
Yeah, Wolf. I'm pretty sure the mountain base you're talking about. I landed on top of it earlier to do a scan. If it's this place, I think I'm approaching now.
I don't think you can fly the top of it.
It's a tall one.
Yeah, it's tall. One of the tallest places on the map. You can't fly to the top of it.
ah, there's up in that room up over
Yeah.
there. There's a chest.
Yeah, there's a chest. There's also this spice harvester thing here. Has spice in it. The spice mill.
And then the rooms
Where
are
about?
And there's rooms on the other side we got to get to.
Where was the spice mill?
Right there by that room you were just talking about.
Yeah, it's the big
Across-
machinery.
The big, that big
Oh,
tube
that
looking
big
thing.
machinery,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a medium-sized spice mill.
I didn't even see that. I came out of that room, so.
Yeah, and that's the medium. That's not the large. Wait till
Spice
I
residue and spice sand.
wait till
Y'all
I
gotta stop hiding the stairs behind big things.
Huh?
Y'all always put the stairs behind some big object like the fabricator. So you can't find the stairs.
The stairways are pretty big.
What? Behind the
Yeah,
fab-
but you go upstairs and then you start looking around. I can't find
Oh.
the stairs.
Well, you know how they come up, so.
I mean, you
came up
came
the
up the stairs, right?
But I'm not used to the base, so I'm still getting used to it. And you hide the fabricator hide the stairs behind the fabricator so I can't see them.
We didn't hide it.
What is this thing that has the little rabbit-looking thing that plays in the sand?
Oh, that's the one. That is the mouse. That's
That's a little terrarium.
yeah. That's the terrarium. That has
That is fucking adorable.
yeah.
I'm being confused.
shit, he's shooting me through the grate.
You can grab them.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you can grab one of those with the shagger wire.
Yep.
Stuns them too when you do it. Yeah, I need to run this, and I also need to run. There's one out in the shawl I need to run, but I think we're gonna need radiation suits for that, so I'll probably got to run that solo. But we need the pumps out of here to make ornithopters, so. Ooh, getting a little lag in here.
Yes, indeed.
These are actually easier to run when I'm not on stream because I don't get this lag issue that I'm getting because I'm streaming and playing, and so yeah, it just, and I don't have.
It's part of the reason.
I don't have.
That's part of the reason
double
I'm
system
worried
yet.
about combat.
Yeah, I'm
The
kind of
more
worried.
people we have running this, the more loot we're getting because we're all getting.
Oh shit! I thought that was you guys up here. Fuck! 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 Fuck!
Coming.
I died. God damn it!
Oh, did they set you aflame?
Yeah, they set me aflame and I died.
Damn.
All right, hang on. Let
Well,
me
your
see.
turrets did the work though.
All right, hang on. Okay, I gotta spawn at the trade station. I'll be back in a sec. Jesus. Yeah, they set me aflame and I went down. I died.
Yep. There is no resurrecting from that.
No. Yes, those seeds that you're looking for are north of the power plant. They're actually up in this area here, Omaha, however you pronounce that damn thing. But this is where the seeds are. They're in this area up here, Alice. So that's where you find those seeds. There's little plants all up in here, and that's where you find the seeds for those things. So.
I'm assuming that's for like the agave stuff.
Yeah, the agave
They're talking
seed.
about?
Yeah. The one's for the radiation, basically.
Yeah, that's what, I was wondering about that.
They're used for radiation, and they're also used for some of the decorative stuff.
Oh, right. I gotta get it off here. All right, guys, I'll be back in a little while.
All right, man.
See you later.
See you later.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's it. Oh, hang on.
Oh no, there's a
Space container.
Yep, the good stuff. And also the thing that's off the side there for the intel points. I got the house burst drill shot.
nice.
I got Querith's gauntlets. And some more aluminium and spice infused dust. Got a house drill shot FK7 that's sort of broken.
Oh, you just got the duraluminum. Yeah, I opened up duraluminum earlier today. Oh shit! They all responded.
All right, come back out that way.
I'm running. They're chasing me. Oh, bounce off that. Drop the turret. We keep running.
Covering. That turret's going off. Let's see, are they gonna chase all the way over?
Okay, yeah, I don't know if they're coming all the way or not. Okay, let me get over here.
No, look. It looks like they stopped.
Looks like they stopped. Okay.
That's a quick respawn timer.
Ah, there's a lip. It won't let me make the jump up. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's a lip. Can I get past it? Oh, stamina running. No. Stamina's gonna run out, and I'm gonna fall. I got it. Yeah, well. So much for taking the quick way. All right. Okay, did all that. God, I'm getting some glitchy, laggy in here.
We have no spice-infused copper dust.
Nope. Gonna have to run back to testing station 2.
Because that's the only place we can pick it up.
That's the only place I know of it. That I know for sure you can get it, you know.
And you can't make it either, can you?
No.
Nope.
No. I think we can make it later, but we don't have the capability of making it right now.
Alright, I'm clearing up ahead. Are we going left or right first? Looks like it's... Oh, this is one of those areas where it goes different areas.
Yeah, there's 2 areas. Alright, and dump that, grab that. That's a house, so... What blueprints did I find? Ooh, house burst drill shot. Nice.
Yep, that's the one I was just talking about earlier.
Yep, I just picked that up.
So that's 3 of us. I have it.
Yep. That's just ammo. Some of you guys drop shit there.
Give me your giblets.
Alright.
See, I've got to be close to full now. Okay, I've got 2 more blood bags to fill. There. Let me do the blood extraction.
I'll let you get these ones and then.
Yeah. Because I get
Okay,
4,200.
you guys went up the hill, you didn't, or did you go left? You didn't
we
go
went
left.
up the hill.
Alright.
Yeah, I got 4,200 milliliters of blood each time. Compared to like the 400, 500, whatever it is.
Yeah. Find any boxes over here?
Nothing, right? No.
No, here's one.
Okay.
There's a couple up here yet.
I've got 25 industrial pumps.
I just got up to 28 right now. Let's see if there's anything
And I'm sitting at 24, yes?
I am in the... What is this? The wreck of the Limos. You wouldn't happen to know where the damn ID band for getting through the door is, would you?
The wreck of the Limos. That the big wreck?
Yeah. The one that's just southwest of our base. Of our aluminum base.
Oh, the aluminum base. No, actually it is there's a camp there. It's in the camp.
So I gotta go outside and find the camp.
Yeah, I believe it's outside in the camp. I believe. It's been a minute since
That's how a couple of them have been, so
yeah.
I should have figured that, but I don't see a camp anywhere nearby.
One more and I'll be done.
Well, I was going to say, do you want to trade blood packs?
Sure, yeah, that works.
Okay, here's the camp. It's behind this wreck.
Okay. Yeah, I knew it was in a camp. I wasn't sure where.
No, that's full. That's basically full. I've got 3 empty mediums.
Okay.
So apparently there's a
3 of the mediums.
there's a doorway that you have to mine your way through.
Right in the raptor, right?
And when you go through that doorway, there's a camp on the other side, down the ground outside the wreck. There's a pile of trash
Drill shot.
that I have to cut apart.
Drill shot, is that yours?
That's mine.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm down. Shit. Can you use some backup?
We're coming. We were trying to do shit.
One's on fire. Both of them are on fire.
One's down.
Other one's down.
Both down.
These guys are tough. They were not this tough in the beta, I swear. Because I came through.
This area in the beta, though.
No. In the closed beta, when I was in the closed beta, I did this. I ran this POI solo all the time. I did a lot of stuff solo that is you can't really do here, the way this is. So they definitely jacked up the difficulty levels on this stuff.
There's a thing.
Yeah, another
House
four.
Disruptor Mark M11.
Nice.
Probably
Milan's
just
iced
oh,
beer.
what is this? Radiation suit.
There you go.
Nice.
That gives us 2 radiation suits. All right,
Yeah, this one's half
there,
broke,
there are a
but-
couple of guys out here.
Still gonna work.
Yeah, it'll still work for 2 or 3 trips at least. I'm gonna craft one right now.
It's all, dude.
Flamethrower. He's down. That should be all of them out here. And that is this POI. There should be a couple loot boxes up here. Yep, there's one.
Ooh, a heal kit Mark 4. Okay, that's why I can't stack it then.
Yep. All right. Well, I need to go back to the base and unload now, so. Can't pop a vehicle.
Any
Why?
decent
Can't
boxes out here?
There was one over on the left as we came out the door.
Got that one.
There's an aluminum base right there.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. And there's 162 aluminum with 10 more crafting.
Nice.
And I just started up another 37.
I'm assuming you guys got the one that was just inside the door, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm headed back to the base now. Whew. All right, let's see. Checking time frames. Yeah. All right, folks. Well, that looks like all the time I have for streaming today. Thank you all for being here. If you like what you see, hit that like button. If you really like what you're watching, hit that subscribe button also. If you'd like to help out the channel, you can either become a YouTube member or a Patreon. And as always, thank you for being here. I will be back tomorrow. I'm probably going to stream tomorrow morning, and then I'll be back with the Chaos Crew at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. We'll see what happens. If the Chaos Crew will be doing it, or I'll just be back again. So, you guys want to say goodnight?
Not, you know.
Till next time, folks. Thank you for being here. Have a good night.